Python throws an exception when there's an error in the program during execution. But the developer can also decide when the exception should occur even when there is no actual error. Hello everyone, welcome to Python session. And in this session, we will study how to raise an exception. Suppose you want to write a program to accept name and age for a job, but the age should be between 18 to 30. Write a program to accept name and age like this. Convert the age into an integer. Don't forget to include this in the try block. Now, write an if condition to check the age is not between 18 to 30. Inside this if, raise an exception like this. Outside if, write a print message that the application is accepted. Then write except with value error exception. And inside the indent of this exception, display a message that incorrect value or value is not in the range. Run the program and enter the value Newtum and 20. Everything is good over here. Rerun the program. Now enter the value Newtum and 40. Here you got the error message. It's because when you entered the value 40, this condition became true and our code raised the exception. Rerun the program and enter the value as 4.5. Here you got the error message. So whenever you raise an exception on certain condition, the Python exception will still take care of other errors and handle the exception, like over here for the value 4.5. Value error exception or any other exception can handle the error as per the pre-built features of the program or as per the programmer's coding. You can raise this exception even from the function. Let's see how. At the top, create a function check_age with a as input parameter. Inside the indent of function, write if to check the age is not in the range. Suppose age is not in the range, raise the exception. Here in our main program, instead of the if condition, we will invoke the function check_age and pass the age value. Run the code and enter the value as 14. Well, we got the respective error. Exception handling is a pretty big topic and you have to learn many things like nested try except and custom try except and many more. Some of the topics are included in the advanced course on Python and some you will explore when you work on any big project. Well, with this session, we also complete the core Python programming course. If you move on to advanced Python, you will learn database handling, oops, UI development in Python and many more things. But before you do that, please practice hard. And again, all the examples are available in this URL. Again, thanks for your time. And I hope the knowledge you gain over here will help you to work on your startup or secure a dream job. So, bye for now.